Okay.
Great, great. So we have God's power, Joshua. Hey, welcome everyone. Please enable the cam if you can.
It's like so he's trying to get our names. Okay. He just called my name now. He was asking me for the location, the store, and a number of things as well. So once you joining now, is I think he will call you. Let me. What's your Gmail? My Gmail.
Hi. Welcome, welcome. So please enable the cam.
You have Zoom on
So good morning or good afternoon. I guess it's around 3 o'clock for you guys, right?
Yeah, please. Yeah, but I think so be able to hear very well. Because I don't know if the audio in the phone will be very loud. It's not like very, very loud.
Yeah, we'll wait for others for a few minutes. Right. Before that, how about we start with the introductions?
Well, you see, I don't really have Zoom. I don't have Zoom. Yes, deliver. So which means okay.
Hi, everyone. Hey, Olufemi.
Yeah, hello Shiro. How are you?
Good, good, man. It's
This
nice
is
to
live
see
face of your picture.
you. Yes.
Yes, this is
I hope you can see me very clearly.
like that.
Yes, yes,
Call your
yes.
name,
I can.
ask you for the. Tell you
Um,
he will want to ask
Good to
permission
see
to call.
you. Good to see you
Same
here,
here.
and
Same here.
happy with everything that you've been doing, bro.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. Hey, hi. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Great
I
to
hope
see
you're
you
doing
also.
great.
So I'm happy to see faces to all the text messaging and all the interesting chats so far. You guys you are building a world, and I appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you. So we'll wait for a few more minutes before we start.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. If you can
Do
enable
you
the
have?
cam.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand these things happen. Right. So if you guys can enable the cam, that would be wonderful.
Sure.
Okay. People joining in.
We have 8 participants right now.
Right.
We have 11 now. People are joining.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon to you too.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
So how are you guys doing today?
I'm doing very well here.
So I'm super excited to meet you all and welcome to the workshop. Yeah. So if you can enable the cam, that would help me. Let's actually interact with each other. Okay?
Okay, stop. Oh, no. It's online. It's online. But the host is from India. From India. And
Miss Upelu, what is that?
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Hello. Please, can you please enable your camera, please, so that we can see each other's faces? Thank you.
Okay. So we'll start the session. It's 3:07, I guess, in Nigeria.
Yeah, it's 3:07.
Yeah. Great. So good to see you all. We'll start with a famous quote. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Nelson Mandela. Okay. So being a teacher, it's a wonderful job. And I'm also a teacher, but in a different way. I teach professional skills to people like you. Okay. And this is what I say. AI is a new weapon to educate our children effectively in the modern world. So what do you say? Do you agree with me? Yeah?
Obviously, I do.
Yeah. Right? So the world is changing, guys. AI is changing everything that we know.
Can you use the same phone?
Sure, we
Okay.
can. Of course.
So
I
today we have
make sure that
this agenda. Yeah, kindly mute yourself. If you have any questions at any point of time, please unmute and ask. Right? This is today's agenda. And before that, Onyeka, would you like to go ahead and give them a brief introduction?
Yeah. Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. It's nice seeing everybody here. I'm really excited to have you guys here today, and I'm sure I'm expecting more people to come. I welcome you all to this training, and this is the maiden edition, like the pilot edition of this. We'll be having more of this training for countless of times, and this training is to really educate us in the technological aspect, educational technology aspect, and how AI can actually affect and change our education for good in Nigeria. And this opportunity is not given to everybody. It's actually a give back from our company to your school. As you know, me, I'm Onyeka Chukwu, and I represent Speedview Communications. We preserve your yearbook. We do, I publish your yearbook for schools, and we're looking at this opportunity that, okay, this is what your teachers do. This is what we have to offer, and this is a platform that we can use to actually train you guys and even upskill you in the latest technology that is around today in the world. So we partner with AI to actually give you this opportunity. So you can see, according to your screen here, Mr. Chiru is the director and also the facilitator of this program. And you have Mr. J. Riwani as well. So they will take you through this journey for the next 2 hours. And now you can actually upskill yourself to actually get this skill that is needed. Thank you.
Thank you, Onyeka.
So Mr. Chiru, you can go ahead. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is the agenda that we have for today. a quick overview of what generative AI is all about and sample Gen AI creations and popular generative AI tools and how teachers can use generative AI tools. And we'll also give you some small assignments for tomorrow. Okay. So before I jump on, anyone would like to volunteer and tell me what they know about AI or generative AI? Anyone? What do you know of AI?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Yeah, please go ahead.
My name is Joshua. Yeah, so basically, AI is
Okay.
the ability of computers to mimic human intelligence. So basically, the ability of computers to mimic human intelligence.
Right. Yeah, that's a very good start. Right. Any other thoughts?
Okay. Hello. Sorry, I want to explain something about Gen AI that I know about.
Okay.
Am I free to talk?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So my name is Femi. I'm from Fidel Group of Schools. Now, although I know a few things about Gen AI, I think one of the apps today in the world that uses Gen AI is ChatGPT.
Yes.
So very sometimes if you want to do research, you may not necessarily type what you have. You may just snap. You may just snap, and the picture can actually fetch you information. So
Right.
I feel when you're trying to turn pictures to information, it's also part of Gen AI.
That's wonderful. Femi, that's actually a big round of applause for Femi. Right?
Thank you.
Oh boy, that's
Okay.
wonderful. Right? So ChatGPT, and we have used it for image recognition, right? Not just image, but also the text in the image. That's wonderful. Anyone else? Okay. So generative AI is redefining the human life, right? Because it can generate new content right from our prompt. Okay, because the generative AI is based on the engines that were trained on huge volumes of data. All the data that we can see on the web, right? These engines learn from all the data, like all the text data, all the image data, and all the video data. And now they're able to create content, right? They're able to think almost like a human being, right? So you all might have used ChatGPT already, right? What does it do? You ask a question, it answers as if it is a human being. Okay. But of course, it's not a human being, but there is a huge computation happening behind the scenes, right? But for us, it's a huge opportunity, huge facility to make a machine think for us. Okay. So though it's not perfect, the Gen AI models now are able to think and generate various forms of content, including text, images. We'll see all of them. Videos, audio, 3D models, etc., right from your prompt. You ask for it, they generate. Okay. So we stand at the cusp of a technological revolution that's reshaping the world. GenAI is not just a buzzword, it's a powerful tool that's redefining how we create, learn, and also teach. Okay? We create things, we learn using GenAI, and we also teach our kids. Right? The entire process of learning itself is changing. I'll show you some examples. Okay? So we can enhance our teaching methods, spark creativity, okay, in our students and prepare them for a future where AI is an integral part of our life, our society. Right? So before we go ahead, we'll watch this short clip which explains what generative AI is all about.
In today's rapidly evolving digital
Hope you're able to listen to the audio. Yeah?
Yes.
landscape, artificial intelligence, and specifically generative AI, has begun to revolutionize industries with its ability to create new and original content based on requests made via natural language. In this video, we'll explore what generative AI is, how it works, and why it matters. At its core, generative AI is about creation. Unlike traditional AI, generative AI aims to create new data that mimics original datasets, creating everything from realistic images, text, and sounds to complex simulations used in research. Let's dive a bit deeper into what sets generative AI apart. Traditional AI applications, including most forms of machine learning, are designed to make predictions or decisions based on input data. For example, estimating the value of a house based on its location and size. They might recognize objects in an image, translate languages, or recommend which movie to watch next. Generative AI, however, is not just reactive, it's creative. It uses patterns learned from large amounts of data to produce new content that is becoming more and more indistinguishable from content created by humans. This capability is powered by what we call large language models, or LLMs, trained on
So anyone heard of this large language model, Femi?
Sure. Yeah, I've heard of it and several couple of times.
Okay, very good. And we have another Femi.
Oh, sorry, you're referring to the Femi teacher. I'll keep my mouth shut throughout the workshop.
No. Great. So the chat GPT behind the scenes, it's a large language model.
call large language models, or LLMs. Trained on massive datasets, these models adeptly process and produce text with human-like finesse, ushering us into a new world of potential use cases that we are only just beginning to explore. The practical uses of generative AI are vast and varied. In financial services, analysts and strategists are employing AI to forecast market trends and personalize investment advice, transforming data into strategic insights faster than was ever possible before. In healthcare, clinicians can leverage it to craft personalized therapy programs that consider individual health histories, improving patient outcomes through tailored wellness strategies. In the realm of scientific research, generative AI can assist in simulating complex biological processes or generating new hypotheses, accelerating discovery and innovation. Of course, it must be noted that the rise of generative AI also brings with it a host of ethical and safety concerns. As the technology advances, so does the potential for misuse. Ensuring the safety and integrity of AI-generated content, protecting data privacy and intellectual property, and preventing the malicious use of these technologies are critical challenges that developers and regulators are actively working to address, and they will continue to do so as long as these technologies evolve. So, how did we get to this point in the evolution of artificial intelligence? The journey of generative AI from its conceptual beginnings to today's applications is a testament to the rapid pace of modern technological advancement. Beginning as basic neural networks in the late 20s.
Okay, so I'll stop it there because it is getting a little technical. right? So I'll show you something which we created using AI, the generative AI. Okay, so I'll let you watch this and I'll ask you some questions.
In the grand theater of existence, we are all warriors, each of us battling on the front lines of our own destinies. Our wars, they are as diverse as they are relentless. Some rage in the light of day. Others lurk in the shadows of our minds. We fight for survival, for dreams, for legacy. We fight against doubts, against limits, against time itself. These battles, they forge us. In the crucible of conflict, we are melted down and reborn. With every struggle, our resolve hardens. With every setback, our hunger grows. With every war, we discover depths of strength we never knew existed. But make no mistake, the fiercest battles, the ones that truly define us, are fought in the silent chambers of our own hearts. There will be times when you falter, when the weight of your wars threatens to crush you, when you question the very purpose of your fight. In those moments, remember, you are not just a warrior, you are the war itself. Your challenges are not obstacles, they are opportunities. Your scars are not blemishes, they are badges of honor. Every conflict you endure, every adversity you overcome, is another line in the epic saga of your life. So stand tall, warrior, embrace your battles, for in this war against everything, you are forging your legend. Keep fighting, keep growing, keep believing, for your greatest victory is the person you become along the way.
Okay, did you like it? Yes? Nobody's talking.
Do you want to please repeat
Yeah.
the
Okay. It looks very realistic.
Okay. So I was asking, did you like it? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's good. So it looked realistic. It sounded realistic, but you know what? This whole thing was made with AI, including the script, the images generation, the audio generation, the video generation. Every damn thing was done with AI tools. Okay. So are you excited? Yeah, as a teacher, can you tell me how you can use this kind of technology? Can anyone volunteer? The other Femi, you're you're on mute.
I assume people are talking, but they are on mute.
Yeah, they
Can
are on
you
mute.
unmute yourself?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So my name is Femi again. So I feel kids naturally they remember videos better
Okay.
because when they see images, it's easy for them to remember,
True.
and it's possible to translate images into a lot of writing.
Okay.
Yeah, you can watch a single picture, and from that picture, you can extract a lot of information. So I
Correct.
feel in the class, maybe you want to talk about history. Let's say history,
Okay.
for instance. Now we can actually use generative AI apps to create first of all the voice recording. In fact, a child in the class can
Okay.
volunteer to do the voice over. So
Okay.
instead of using someone else, you can say that a child in the class, a kid in the class should volunteer to do the talking.
Okay.
So we can use generative AI app to record the child's voice, and we pick a storyline, and the
Okay.
storyline or perhaps some pictures around, and
Right.
blend those pictures into moving images. Then
Wow.
we can, after doing that, we can actually combine everything, or let me call it, we can actually integrate everything
Right.
together to form a single app. I feel it's one way of doing it. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's what we did. Okay. So so this guy, okay, Femi, we'd like to hire you actually. All right. Please tell me if you're ready. Right? So that's wonderful, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right? We can also create a song completely out of AI. Okay?
Oh, that's true.
Listen up, young minds. It's time to get wise. AI's the future, it's no surprise. From chatbots to robots, it's all around. Gotta learn this tech or you'll be left on the ground. AI is the way to be. AI set you thinking free. Gotta learn it young, gotta learn it now. AI's the key, let me show you how. Machine learning, neural nets, algorithms too. Sounds complex, but here's what you do. Start with the basics, don't be afraid. With each step you take, you'll make the grade. AI is the way to be. AI sends you thinking free. Gotta learn it young, gotta learn it now. AI's the key, let me show you how. Healthcare to space, AI's making waves. Solving problems that left our ancestors amazed. Be part of the change, be part of the solution. Join the AI education revolution. AI is the way to be. AI sets you thinking free. Gotta learn it young, gotta learn it now. AI's the key, let me show you how. So don't wait, don't hesitate. Your future's bright, it's gonna be great. With AI in your toolkit, you'll go far. Learn to use it, be a superstar.
Okay. Right. So this is slightly different because almost, all through the scenes, it looked like there is only one character. Okay. Did you observe that? Right. This is the evolution in GenAI itself. Okay. So it means you can entertain the kids with songs also related to a concept. So there's so many use cases. Everyone, can you mute yourself? I'm hearing lots of sounds. Okay. Okay, so Gen AI makes storytelling powerful and easier. Okay. So with the right knowledge and experience of Gen AI tools and processes, we can tell stories to our kids without depending upon professional creators. That's the point, guys. Right? So do you all agree when we tell stories? That's what Femi was telling. If we show them the visuals, if we tell them the stories, they will understand the concepts in a better way. Right? So Gen AI can make it possible. Right? So there are so many use cases. Like if you have a PDF document, Gen AI can create summaries. It can create lesson plans for you. It can create stories for teaching the concepts, can generate videos, create activities. It can also generate quick assessment questions for you. If you want to put up a test. Okay. Assignments. And there are so many things that you can use the generative AI for. Okay, so today we'll kind of look into these 5 areas. Okay, because we don't have a lot of time. 1, creating summaries of long documents and creating conversations around a specific concept. Right? So there has been a new tool in the market. It's called Google Notebook LM. Okay. So this is a breakthrough actually. For example, I have a document with me. Okay, I have a textbook document with me, which is called Anatomy of Flowering Plants. Okay, like all of you you have documents, you have PDFs. So we teach to our children using various methods. But can we use AI to make this lesson even more effective? Right? So I'll show you something wherein you just need to upload a PDF document. Okay. And you know what? You can generate a conversation out of this document as if two people are talking together about this concept. Okay. And you can also give this to the children so that they can learn better in various possible ways, because this engine can make them learn through various exercises. Like, they can ask the questions to this document. They can listen to the audio conversation as if somebody is explaining to them. Right? So I'll show you one after one. For example, with a simple click, it generates frequently asked questions, a questions set, questions and answers out of this specific document that we have uploaded. Okay, so do you think that's useful? Like, what are the three main tissue systems in flowering plants? What is the difference between open and closed vascular bundles? Right? So do you see it useful? Yeah. Please share your comments. It can also create a study guide out of just one document. Right? Once this audio is built, that will be more interesting. Okay, I'll show you something that's already built. Okay, please listen.
Ever walked through a forest and felt that sense of awe, looking up at those towering trees? Or maybe you've got a prize-winning rose bush you're ridiculously proud of.
Ever stop to think, how do they actually do that? How does a tiny seed transform into all that? Well, get ready to unlock those secrets, because today's deep dive is taking us deep, deep into the world of plant anatomy.
We're focusing on the stuff that makes up those flowering plants we all know and love, things like root stems and leaves.
And trust me, what seems simple at first glance is way more amazing than you might think.
Our guide for this botanical adventure is a study called Kibo106.pdf.
Now, I know that doesn't sound super exciting, but it's actually a fascinating peek into the inner workings of plants.
It really is a great foundation for understanding plant anatomy. You see, when you break it down, flowering plants, or angiosperms as they're scientifically known, are split into two main groups, monocots and dicots.
And what's cool is that their anatomy...
Okay, so how does it sound?
Yeah, good afternoon again.
Yeah.
So I feel a lot of work has been done on the language models.
Yeah.
So they sound real, they sound realistic, they sound better than AI used to sound initially when it all started.
That's true.
So yeah, so this concept, this would be actually good in class, summarizing topics, focusing on key areas and eliminating distractions.
Yes.
And then helping the students focus on what is important, and of course, yeah, get the grasp of what the topic is all about faster and easier without having to like read the whole topic.
Absolutely. Right. So how the children are learning is also changing because they'll not have a huge attention span these days. Right? Because of various mechanisms, they already have various lots of sources of information. Right? They will not have time to go through a lot of things. So that's why, as an educator, you got to think about the ways through which you can actually tell the same concept in a way that they like to learn. Okay, so this can be a very good tool for you. Okay. So, Femi, do you have anything to say on this?
Okay. Yes, I have something to say on it.
Yeah.
I noticed something from the conversation. It was not one person's voice.
Yes.
So it was a differentiated voice.
Yes.
So when two different people are talking, they use different tone of voice, and it also helps the child to follow through the different scenery. It's about plants. The man talked, the woman talked. So when the child is hearing different voices, the class is no longer monotonous. It will be more colorful. When everybody's involved, more than one person is involved. I think that was what I noticed there.
All right. That's wonderful observation, right? So
thank you.
Yeah. So this is good. We can hear to the concept, the topics, the textbook, and all those things. But can we create a very quick video out of it? Because as we've been talking about children, and they like to see things, right? Not just read things. So as a teacher, is there do you know of anything that you can do to create a quick video out of the content? If you guys have already worked on it. Femi or Joshua, I'll also show you something, right? Like creating a quick presentation out of a topic or a quick video out of a topic. We have tools for doing that. Right? Have you heard of Gamma app? Okay. So no problem. I'll show you how it works. So basically, I can download this conversation, and I can also convert that into text. I can transcribe it to text using AI. So I'm just downloading the file here, putting it on desktop. Okay, I'm using this tool. We'll share all the tools links in a document. Okay, we're going to share a folder, a Google Drive folder with you all, wherein you will find a file with all the tools linked here in some time. And we will also make you join a WhatsApp group. I'll share this link in some time so that we can join the group, and if you have any questions later, you can post them there. Okay, so I'm just transcribing my audio file into text so that I can create a video out of it, a presentation out of it. Right? Do you use presentations to explain a concept in the classroom? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
presentations are better than just reading through the textbook or maybe reading through a
Yes.
note or something.
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
better to create summaries and then topics and then have a
Right.
presentation that the students can follow through.
Absolutely. So with AI, you can generate the presentations just like that. Okay. So it doesn't mean that we shouldn't use our creative skills, but I understand that, sometimes or most of the times teachers are very busy. They have lots of things to do, like you, right? We can use technology to kind of fasten up things and still use our creativity. Okay, so that you can focus on more important things. Okay, I got my transcript. So, what's happening behind the scenes? Can anyone tell me? I gave an audio file and I got text file. Can anyone tell me what happened here?
Maybe transcription.
Yeah. So there is an audio to text AI model behind the scenes, right? Which automatically transcribes all the audio into text with great, accuracy. Okay, so now we have the text. So this can be any text. I'm just taking it from the conversation because it sounds natural, as if two people are talking about it. So I'm just copying this text. You can also write your own summaries. You don't need to use AI if you don't want to, but it can make your job easier. So I'm pasting that conversation text, which was generated by Google Notebook LM, into Gamma app, and I'm asking it to create a presentation out of it. Just selecting some nice format. Here you can select how many slides you want. I'm asking for 10 slides. And it is also asking me to select the style, the visual style. I'm clicking on generate. So who is doing all of these things? Femi. Is there some?
Yeah, exactly. It's AI. It's AI.
Yeah.
It's AI.
See, initially when this tool was started year and a half ago, it was not so powerful. It was not so accurate. The images that it was generating, they were useless. Now see the clarity, the accuracy, the style, right? That means AI, it won't just stay there just like that. It evolves. It becomes better, right? It becomes better with every training, like human beings, right? So how much time does it take for us to create a presentation like this manually?
Maybe 4 months.
Right? So yeah, it's a very big pain. You have the concept, but for you to sit there and design and collect images and everything, it takes a lot of time. Right? So AI is like your assistant, a very good assistant. If you use it properly, it helps you. It makes your job very, very, very easy so that you can focus on other things. Right? For example, you have presentation like this, you can focus on the delivery, how I can explain this concept in a better way. Okay, so you got your presentation in less than 5 minutes. But of course, you still have the control on the creatives. If you don't like it, you can change it. You don't like any of this text element or image element, you change it. Okay, so this is one. And can you imagine a quick video coming out of your text? Just like that. So the point is, there is an AI for everything that we can imagine. All we need to do is find out, experiment. Right? For example, this tool can give me a very beautiful video to explain the concept. That's not the best, but it helps. So this is called in video. I'm doing the same thing, just pasted the text. Okay, it is thinking. It analyzed, now it is thinking. Still thinking. So it is asking us some questions. Who are the audiences? How the look and feel should be? What should be the platform? So I'm not changing any of these things. Click on continue. Okay, it will take some time. And once it is done, you see something like this.
Imagine walking through a lush forest, sunlight dappling the forest floor, creating a mosaic of light and shadow. Towering trees reach for the sky, their branches laden with leaves forming a green cathedral above. Beneath them, a vibrant carpet of ferns and wildflowers unfolds, painting the forest floor with a myriad of colors and textures. Each plant, a testament to the power of nature, thrives in this delicate balance of light, water, and soil. From tiny seeds, these botanical wonders emerge, transforming sunlight into life through the miracle of photosynthesis. Gardens, too, offer a glimpse into this fascinating world where human care and nature's resilience come together. Delicate orchids bloom beside sturdy sunflowers, each species a unique marvel of evolution, showcasing the diversity of plant life. But have you ever stopped to consider the hidden world within these plants? A world invisible to the naked eye. A world of intricate structures and ingenious mechanisms that allow them to thrive, adapt, and survive in various environments. This is the world of plant anatomy, a field that reveals the complex inner workings of these green wonders. A world where we explore the secrets of roots, stems, and leaves.
Okay. So how is this? Anyone finds it interesting?
Okay, my name is I
Your
want that I observed this video of the teacher between real-time teaching. For instance, if I were to teach my children this stuff, they would only be imagining some of these things. With the AI generated video, we could go around the world and teach children content, real-time experience.
Absolutely. So that's a very nice word you praised. Real-time experience. Right? The kids should not be just taught on already existing, already published materials. Right? They should be able to see in life spontaneously. And they also should be able to actually generate such things. And you know what? They are more powerful than us, actually. They're more faster than us.
Although quality video is superb, it gives the correct expression of the areas it's being taught.
Your voice is breaking. Can you please check once?
Oh, okay. I want to also add that the quality of the video is good, it's superb. So it gives the right and correct impression to the child.
Absolutely. That's wonderful. Okay. So now we have seen the methods which we can use to generate content very quickly. But you know what? Still, we have a less control on the process. Okay. For example, if you have seen the process for in video, we took the script, we uploaded, and it generated the video. But sometimes you may want to control the process. You may want to show what you want to show. Right? So that's the next level process where you can create anything you want with AI. Like you can control what kind of image should be shown, how it should be animated, not just use already created, already existing videos. Right? So do you know that we can generate images with GenAI? Anyone tried?
Yeah, generate images. The likes of Bing AI. Yeah, I think Bing, Microsoft Bing.
Bing. Okay, very good.
Yeah,
very
and I guess Bing. ChatGPT for now. I guess it has another version that does picture, image generation and stuff.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Right? So there are so many image generation models which can actually generate realistic pictures. Okay? Very, very, very realistic picture. For example, it's sitting in the classroom in Nigeria. Let's see what it understands from it. Yeah, someone raised their hand. They want to say something. Please go ahead.
That's true.
Okay. I can't hear. Can someone help me?
Can we mute our mic if we are not talking?
Oh.
Can we mute our mics?
Yes.
Not talking.
She was
yeah.
language.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So this is the capability of the image generators, right? They are very powerful now. All you need to do is just write the right prompt, describe everything that you want, and it generates an image out of it. So these are not real pictures. Right, Femi, have you used it? Anyone tried generating realistic pictures? You can try. We will share this link. Okay. You can describe anything and you get an image out of it, which is not available on Google. This is freshly generated. Okay, this is your image. You own it. Right? Anyone wants to try a prompt? You can write. You can write the prompt in the chart. We'll try generating. Or you can also say it. Any image that you want to see, please write the description. It can be about anything. It can be creative also. Maybe from your classes, let's say you're explaining a concept, you can also describe that. Anyone typing? Yeah. So before you actually come up with some prompts, let me try some creative, funny prompts. Because kids like them, right? Okay, so I'm just typing some crazy prompts. Let's see if it understands. Oh yeah, I did. Anyone liked it?
Cheryl, sorry to pop in. Can you use some things that most of us will relate to as Nigerians? You can use elephants. You can use color green.
Green, okay. And you said
Say green and
elephant.
white. Elephants, yes. Eagle, elephant, green and white.
Can you just type in the chart?
Okay. Or the teachers can suggest what actually they like to relate with. Let me leave it that way.
Okay, good.
Cheryl, someone is asking a question. Do you want to read the text in the chat?
Oh, yeah. So what is the name of the program used? Is very interactive and it aids teaching and learning. Please, how do I get the program? Its names, all these tools, names of these, we will share it with you in this file. Okay. So if you are asking about this tool, this is called Flux One. Okay, let me paste it here. So you're asking for this one or any other tool, please let me know. And I'm still waiting for the prompts, please. Okay, Femi, I'm actually waiting from you.
Not my Femi, the other Femi, the Femi teacher.
The other Femi. So an eagle with a
So I
Nigerian.
sent a I
Yeah.
sent a prompt. Yeah, let's see if I can do that.
Okay, let's ask the engine, an eagle with a Nigerian flag on its beak. Yes. Okay, so not perfect, not yet, but we can retry.
You can have flying so that it depicts a flying eagle.
See, got something here.
Can you
So
mute your phone, please? The microphone, please. Hello, can you mute yourself, please?
You see, we got something here, something better, where there is green, there is white, and there is its own yellow, right? Do you like it?
This is nice.
Can we try it holding a Nigerian flag? Maybe a flying eagle or eagle in motion.
Okay, eagle in motion. And can you complete that, Onyeka?
I said an eagle in motion holding a Nigerian flag or carrying a Nigerian flag. Yeah.
In motion and holding a Nigerian flag. Yeah, that's definitely creative. Let's see.
But
Okay, this is cool.
So if you generate again and again, it may create a better image also, right? And you can also fine tune your prompt so that you inform it better. See why it can create such kind of images, because it's like in reality, it is not there, because a bird holding a flag, it's like a typical requirement, right? So that's why it tries with various possible angles. Okay, so they're asking us for money. But there are so many tools, not just one. You can use them for free. We'll give you the list of all those tools.
Thank you. Someone is raising a hand. Oludola Koham. Can you ask a question? Unmute yourself and ask a question, please.
Yeah, please go ahead. This is another tool that you can use. It's called Leonardo.ai. Simply click on image creation. And write your prompt.
Please check your microphone in case you are asking a question and you're not getting response. Please check your microphones.
Yeah, we got something closer.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
This is better.
Yeah. Right, so we used two engines now. Each of them, they have their own capabilities. There are even better engines. Okay. So your output is decided by the engine that you're using. That means the tool you're using and also the prompt you're using. Okay. Now, image generation is fine, but can we also automate it? Or can we also animate it? Can we create a motion out of it? So it would be good, right, if we can make it move.
Mr. Benjamin, are you?
Okay, Mr. Chiro, please, from where did you bring these pictures out? Which type of AI did you use? Is it Gamma that you use or what?
No, this is called Leonardo.ai. Let me share. Jay, can you share these? Yeah,
I shared the
Robert,
link.
very good, very good.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
very good. Yeah. Now, so can we take it to the next step? Right? Image is good, but how about if we create the motion also? So for this, I'm going to use a tool called Runway ML. And again, for this also, there are so many options. So I just uploaded the image. I just typed in what kind of motion I'm looking for. So the other Femi, what do you think is going to happen?
Femi, please check your mic in case you're speaking.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, I was asking, what do you think is going to happen? It already happened, actually.
Sorry, can you say it again? I can't hear very well. My audio is very low.
It's okay. It's okay. No problem. Right. So from image to video.
So I think, sorry, I think basically just converting it from a JPEG to a GIF, kind of.
Oh, yeah. It's actually a video file. It is converting it into MP4. It is creating 24 frames for each second, and it is creating 5 seconds. That means almost 120 frames through AI. Okay.
Okay. So that's a video.
Yeah, that's how we generated a lot of clips. And then we combine all of them to make a movie out of it. Okay. So, of course, this is a different concept, but if you are trying to create a video similar to this on your own without just using the tools, right? It takes some kind of work. Okay. So you have the script. Now you can convert, means you have the original content. You can ask ChatGPT to convert that into a script. Right? ChatGPT can do such kind of things. Even if you have the original text with you, whatever you wrote, the basic document, you can give it to ChatGPT and ask it to generate a script for you. Okay. Write a video script out of this text. I just typed in ChatGPT and it started the work. Okay. So I gave it a very raw document and it started creating. Guys, can you please
can you mute yourself, please? Thank you.
So the AI just helped us in writing a script also. Right? So it clearly describes, okay, this is the opening scene. A visual can be slow aerial pan through dense forest towering trees. Voiceover, ever walked through a forest and felt that sense of awe looking up to those towering trees, or maybe you are ridiculously proud of your prize-winning rose bush in the garden. So it just created that voiceover. Okay. So we can ask again the ChatGPT, hey, can you write the image prompts for the above script? Okay. So you know what it does? It also writes a very clear prompts for us to generate the images. You can see this prompt. Please mute, guys. I'm still hearing voices. Right now I got a prompt which I can use in any of the image generators. and generate a picture out of it. Okay. So can someone explain me the process that we followed? What did we do here? We created text out of a PDF document. And then we created a script. And then we created image prompts. And then we can convert that into video clips. So can you guess the next steps? If we want to make a video, anyone?
Voiceover.
Voiceover.
Okay.
Voiceover. Very good. Next.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Okay. Hello? Can I talk?
Yes, please.
Hello? Okay. So my name is Olufemi. After the video, there should be some type of voiceover.
Yes.
Some kind of sound. Sorry, I mean, when I say voiceover, I mean someone should talk. There must be a voice explaining the scenes. It's not just watching it.
Right.
Yeah.
Very good. Right. And voiceover as well as the background music.
Sure.
And then we need to compile all of these scenes into one single video. Okay. So currently we have the image prompt. Now we need to generate the video clip and then the audio for it and then compile. Of course, if we want to build a longer video, you need to repeat this process for all the image prompts. If you have, let's say, 15 clips, you need to generate 15 images as well as 15 clips. And then compile all of them together with a nice voiceover so that you get your video. Okay. So somebody said something on the chat. How can I have what is that? Salmina again cause network. Okay, we'll share the recording, no worries. We'll share the recording of this workshop with everyone. You can watch it again, and we'll also connect tomorrow, by the way. We'll connect tomorrow at the same time, and you can ask questions. Okay? So hope you guys are liking it. Okay, now I'm taking this image. It's a very beautiful image. And I'm taking this to the tool. And I'll also share this clip in case you want to use it. See, we got a very beautiful shot just right from our image. But this is not the end of it. You can also specify how we want the motion to be. Right? So you liked it? I'm not actually hearing from a lot of people. Everybody is behind the camera. They're not enabling the cam. They're not talking. Right? If you talk, that would be great. So who all liked it? Do you see AI is useful for us?
I can see many sending text messages and chatting, but
Yes,
I'm sure Sharon would like to hear your voices.
yes, yes,
I would love to see your faces. I'm sure
yes.
Sharon would like to hear your voices.
Yeah. Right. So we got a clip. Now,
I want to ask a question, Chiru.
yeah, please.
These clips, can we add some to it automatically generate some
Your voice is
voiceover
breaking,
or
Oneka.
can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, is there a tool to add subtitles to the like narrative subtitles to it, or these tools automatically generates the subtitles?
Yes, there are tools which automatically generate subtitles out of your video, the voice. Yes, there are tools. Okay, so I'll share those things.
If we are free to ask questions, can I ask a question?
Sure, please.
Okay, the time when you showed us how we can use AI to generate videos and voice notes, I want to ask, is it possible to customize it to suit an individual? For instance, if a child would have to listen to himself talk instead of a random voice, or listen to the teacher talk or a role model talk, maybe that way it may mean much more to the child.
That's a wonderful thought, man. Okay, so that is also possible, right? So you can, but it's a slightly costlier process now. Okay, but that is possible. You can train the AI to talk like you. Okay, so that is a possibility. And I really liked your thought. Instead of just any other voiceovers, how about if it is a teacher's voice itself? That can create a great impact. Yeah, if you have any other questions, please go ahead. Any other questions, please?
Yeah.
So now that you have got a clip, right? You can use a tool like this to start building videos out of the clips. This tool is called Clip Chomp. This is online video editor. It is free. Okay, so this is the simplest editor you can use to build any video very quick. Right, so do you guys have any experience in building videos? using video editing tools? Anyone?
Okay, my experience, my name is Blessing once again. My experience is with presentations, and
Okay.
Gamma has really helped. I've stumbled into Gamma,
Okay.
but with this presentation, I see that I could do so much more.
Okay.
However, for now, when presentation is a whole lot, somebody mentioned 4 months. Sometimes I could want to do presentations and never end up doing it because I find it to translate what I have in my mind
Yeah.
with what to create something with Microsoft tools. But
Right.
when I was introduced to Gamma, I found it very helpful. The only
Okay.
concept I had then was how to generate content that are closely related to me. But now I can see that I can get my own content and paste it there. Before now, I asked the tool to randomly pick information. And sometimes I pick so much information that may not be what I want. So if I can copy, paste, or use the voice note transcription to put the actual content that I want so that it could take my presentation to my need.
Right. Wonderful. So that's how, we can actually make progress and we can do lots of interesting things. Right. So I'm very glad that, it is helping. Right. So anyone, yeah.
Just want to also ask another question. By the end of this seminar, do you to integrate all this AI tool into a package so that instead of using them differently, picking Google Notebook from the other end, picking Gamma from the other end, picking Fluxman from the other end, is there a way to integrate it into a single app or software so that the whole tools are readily available to the user at just a click?
We're working on it actually. So CJ, I told you, right? This is wonderful. Olufemi, right? So we never got these ideas here, right? From the teachers, especially, right? We're working on with our own ideas, but this is wonderful. These
Absolutely.
are, original ideas. These are original requirements.
So I just send a chat to everyone that I would like everyone to relate with their teaching experiences. We are all learning. You came to learn from Chiro. I'm learning from him, and I'm sure he's taking a lot of lessons from us.
Yeah.
And this is how we're going to enhance our teaching and making the students better, which is our goal.
Yes, yes. Right. So that's wonderful, ma'am. And in fact, that's why, let's connect on the group. Let's actually have these discussions. Right. We're in fact working on to create a tool called AI Film Studio. I mean, so we have a very big plan, but we started with a small thing first, where you can actually create images as well as videos right from the tool itself. See here, it has got both image and video, image to video. So we're going to release this tool very soon. And your feedback it's actually making us think, okay, how about we create a small tool for teachers wherein they can create the content, the presentations, the videos right from one single tool. That's a brilliant idea.
Yes.
Okay. So for now, let's get back to the video. And so we have the video, but we also need to generate a voiceover. Okay. So the voiceover can be generated with another tool, an AI tool called 11 Labs. Okay. 11labs.io. So it's a very simple process. You got your script. You just take that voiceover text and just paste it here. And it has got lots of voice options.
The thing always happens that you really believe in, and the belief in a thing.
If you spend your whole life waiting for the storm, you'll never enjoy the sunshine.
Government of the people, by the people.
Okay. So, but I got the point, why others' voice, you can also use your own voice. How about we use our own voice? That's a requirement. Yeah, that is also possible. Okay. So it is possible, but it is a little a premium thing, right? For now. But that is possible. So you can train the engine with your own voice and it'll say everything in your own voice. Okay. For now, let's go with a predefined voice, and you simply click generate speech.
Ever walked through a forest and felt that sense of awe? Looking up at those towering trees? Or maybe you're ridiculously proud of your prize-winning rose bush in the garden?
Okay. So you got your voiceover file, you download it, and you take it to the tool. You simply drag onto the timeline. And you play it together.
Ever walked through a forest and felt that sense of awe? Looking up at those towering trees?
Okay, so you got a video clip. So can anyone suggest what else we can do to this to create a better impact?
So
Yeah.
Drew, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, if we make our own voice recording,
You can.
does it still apply?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
So when you record, you get.
Than doing the paying for a premium voiceover.
Yeah, that's actually a very good option if you can. Right? So you have the control, and it's when the file is generated, all you need to do is just import that file. Okay. So can anyone tell me what additional thing
ever walked through a
we can add to make it even more powerful? Can we add some background music? Yeah. Yeah, there is a tool for that. Again, this is not AI. This is simple website wherein you can download music files. It's called pixabay.com. So Jay will post that link. So, but you need to sign up. It is free. You can select music. And you can select the kind of music that you want. Say music for presentation. And you get lots of options. Okay, someone getting lots of loud noises. Presentations. select this one. You can just download. And go to clip charm and import. Let's drag it to the timeline. Okay. Now let's listen to this. Let's see this whole presentation.
Ever walked through a forest and felt that sense of awe? Looking up at those towering trees?
Okay. So we got 5 seconds of the video. You repeat the process. You can explain anything you want with nice visual and sound effects. Okay. And you can even add the titles. You just added it.
Ever walked through a forest and felt that sense of awe?
Right. So this can go on. Okay. Right. Okay, so any questions so far? Can someone summarize all the things that we have been talking about? I would love to listen to that. So the other Femi, can you try?
Okay. I think so far, in summary, after we create, if you have a text, and we want the text to be very interactive, so we need to find a way to turn the text into a prompt. It can be an image prompt. Then we can use ChatGPT to do that. Now, when we get the image prompts from ChatGPT, because ChatGPT will structure the question very well. So after that, we can use the apps, the GenAI apps that we've seen today to create like a video presentation. Now, after the video presentation, we need to put background music. We also need to do voiceover. And all of these things can be done from separate apps. So we can then integrate everything back to the video we just created.
Right. Wonderful. Okay. So initially we also used a PDF and we used Google Notebook LM. Okay. And from Google Notebook LM, we generated a study guide, a briefing document, and also a conversational audio. Right? And then FAQs. And there is one more thing also. You can also talk with the document. Okay. This is even beautiful, more beautiful actually. So we can chat with your own document.
Okay. Okay.
Right. So this is the most beautiful feature for learning. And this is good for even kids also. Right? You can upload a document or a collection of documents, and then you can ask questions so that it actually makes the learning process better. Okay, this is like a real assistant for you or even for the kiddos. Okay, so I request everyone trying Google Notebook LM, right? And so in fact, I'm going to give you some assignments now. I'll also share the video. Please go through it and please try doing something. Okay. So number one, I would like you to
Okay.
number one, use Google LM. So please make a note of it. Google Notebook LM.
Yeah, we'll check. Okay. Just a fact.
Upload a PDF document. Okay, this is your task one. I would like to see this homework. I know I'm giving homework to the teachers now, right? So, so that's wonderful. So go to Google Notebook LM and any subject, your own subject. Okay, take a PDF of your own subject and play with it. And please explain me. Please explain me what all the things that you have done with Google Notebook LM. Right?
Okay.
So this is task number one. And task number two, generate a presentation
Text.
using
Presentation slides.
Gamma app.
Gamma. That would be sweet. That was sweet, dog.
Okay.
That's very wow.
Right? And this is like compulsory. And if you have more time and if you are more curious, please generate some images.
Okay.
Okay. Images related to your subject. And if you are even more curious and if you have more time, more energy, try creating a video clip also. Okay, so I'll put all of these things into the group. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share a folder with you all on Google Drive. I hope you all are familiar with Google Drive, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I'm right away sharing a folder with all of you whoever have registered.
Can you do Josh? That's very good.
Okay. One email ID is not existing. If you are here, okay, anyway, I'm sending it. Trying again.
He wants to share it. Yeah, sure.
Okay, it seems there are some non-existing email IDs. I removed them. Yeah. So all of you got access to this file in which we'll update all the tools. Okay. And you can also create a folder inside this folder with your own name. For example,
Yes, for you.
right? So you can upload all of your files into this, right? So this is, everyone can do it.
Nigeria will just
Okay.
makes sense.
And I'll also keep the homework, the assignments here in this document. You can also check. But for now, please join the WhatsApp group. The link I'm going to share right now.
Very nice.
The link. Okay.
Do you know I'm so interested in this because I have a cousin abroad. Before he left, we knew. So when he went there, there are times he ask me question and tell me to animate what I've done, like what I'm explaining to him. So I feel with to pictures, and so I feel with this, I should look to it.
I mean, are you asking question or you are doing conversation?
Okay, so I just shared the link to join our WhatsApp group in the chat. Please check and please click on it and join so that we can have the further next more communication. Yeah, I see people joining. That's very good. So Jay, please update these assignments also in the sheet. For his video. Okay, so the only two things that we didn't discuss today, creating lesson plans using ChatGPT as well as creating assessment questions using ChatGPT. So these are very simple. We'll discuss them tomorrow. Okay, and tomorrow, once again, I'll take you through all of these steps. And I'm damn sure you will have better clarity tomorrow. Because today you're listening to so many things. Might be confusing also. That's fine, no problem. I'll share the recording of this video. Okay, you can go through it. And if you have any questions, you can post them on the group. We're happy to help you. Okay, so any comments on today's session? But I must tell you, we got great insights from this group. Okay, and I'm damn sure we're going to do better things in collaboration with you. Okay, it's because you are teaching to the kids. Your feedback is very, very, very valuable to us. Right? And insights coming out of your experiences, which can actually direct us towards building things. Right? We are committed to educating children and helping teachers with all AI related things. Because whether we accept or not, AI is going to be there everywhere. Okay? So let's all work together and learn, because this cannot be learned alone. Because it's not just one tool. There are thousands of tools. Right? And every day there will be few more thousands.
Maybe in the next couple of months, tools will become like millions.
Yeah. Right? So that's why community is required. Right? A group of learners. Actually, it helps. Right? You can discover, you can share your insights, and we'll share ours. right? That can help everyone. Right. So before we close, I would like to listen to the feedback. So what did you learn today and how did you find this session? Of course, we will meet again tomorrow, but still curious.
In case you are talking, can you check your microphone? I also would like to have a feedback from almost everybody here today.
Yeah.
I'm so excited we are here. So let's not just come and be silent all through. I believe you have a lot to share, and I'm ready, really willing to hear from you.
And if you can enable the cams, I would like to take a picture with all of you.
Yeah. For our information, taking pictures at workshop and training like this is part of our culture. It gives us the confidence that yes, we've spoken and we've taught real human being, not AI.
That's a very good point.
So please,
Yeah.
let me also emphasize that we would like all of us, even if it's just for a moment, for us to have that picture.
Yes. Great. Good to see.
Can we do that, please?
Yeah, Joshua. Finally, I'm seeing Joshua. He has been talking. Hey. And there is Lawrence. Very good to see you, sir.
Good to see you. Ajayi Joshua Muraki. We're still waiting for your video to be turned on. Blessing Alagboso. I hope I did not murder somebody's name. Sorry about that. Ihoma Mokwe would like to see your face. That name is a human being's name, not AI. Oludolapo Doham would like to see your face. Oyin Consola Adetayo would like to see you. Stanley Ekato and Sunday Olowoyeye would like to see your face too. And I'm sure you are more handsome and beautiful than me.
This is wonderful, right? I'm
Yes,
feeling very happy, very happy actually today, right? To see you all. Yeah.
Good to hear that. I'm so excited, really, that we're making this happen.
Great.
Okay, someone says his video is not turned on. Oh, Stanley, why is your video not turned on? Please try check again.
Wonderful. So anyone would like to share comments?
Okay, yeah, this is Joshua again. It's nice getting to know more about other tools aside ChatGPT and DALI 3 and Bing Image and all of that. So it feels nice getting to know that there are other tools out there that you can actually use to create content aside from the popular ones you all know, the ChatGPT and the likes.
Okay.
So this has been educative and informative as well. So I hope to get more out of it.
Sure. Thank you, Joshua. Anyone else?
I want to say thank you for
Sure,
the
Thank you.
educative session. Yes, sir. And I also love all the tools. Like it's very practical and it's very useful for the students in the class.
Thank you, Claudia.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir.
So I would really like to appreciate everyone coming for this training. It's I would say personally to me, it's really exciting that everybody's here. And even I have been educated in so many ways that I can even imagine. I would encourage that we actually make sure we join the group. One, go through because one, the videos and the assignment and all that information will be posted on the group apart from the Google Drive. And also, I will encourage you to bring our experiences because, like what Chiru said, experiences make this whole program better. Like the example from Mrs. Blessing and the insight she gave us concerning how to make decision better, which she got from this program. It's actually going to be cool for all of us to actually take part in it actively. So sharing ideas is why we want to create that community, that WhatsApp community. And it's beyond today, it's beyond tomorrow, it's beyond any, it gives you access to Chiru any day, anytime. You understand? You can ask questions, even personal projects that you want to handle in school. We can also share it on the platform where different cool ideas and help you project what. So that community is actually very, very essential for us. And I will tell you that from today, which is the pilot edition, that community will be expanding more than what you can ever dream of. So it's a start of a foundation of intelligent IT educators. Let me put it that way. So I emphasize that you guys should please and please be active on the group. The questions are encouraged on the group, ideas are encouraged on the group, and lots more. Thank you.
Yeah, that's wonderful, Onyeka. Thank you very much. Nice words.
I'm expecting everybody tomorrow by 3 p.m. It's going to be a one session, and I believe we'll be able to round up and do much better than today. And your assignments too. I'm looking forward to see what you guys will be bringing to the table tomorrow. Seriously, each of the subjects you guys handle. I'm really looking forward to see what you guys will do. Thanks.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Adibala, do you have anything to say?
You and Shiro, you shine it all, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So wonderful.
Welcome.
Thank you, guys. Take care. We'll see you at 3 tomorrow.
Thank you.
Right? Okay.
Jay,
Bye.
thank you for the work you're doing at the background. We see you more than the word that you are reading. Thank you very much.
Good. Bye.
So Shiro, we'll talk tomorrow. Thank you.
Sure.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a good evening, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, Jay, hi. Bye.